Well, hey everybody, welcome back to Palm Tree Life. Really have been enjoying this game. Loved the first episode. We've been in the Kingdom of Georgia, even though we are not the Kingdom of Georgia yet. That is the goal, is to make the Kingdom of Georgia. We have 3 domain holdings right now because we tripled everything in our last episode. So we went from 1 to 3. We are trying to form the Kingdom of Georgia, play tall. Like, the goal is to kind of stay small, play tall, defend the northern mountain region within the Abbasid Empire. We'll see what happens. I mean, I don't know if the emperor would even like us doing that, and we may have to declare independence. We'll see where it all goes. I'm not going to freak out a little bit too much of that, but we are Georgian culture. So we are the Georgian culture, and I did not show you what the Georgian culture, like what the different elements of it are. And so we are communal, so we have better construction time and costs. We have the mercenary hire cost is reduced, so we can get mercenaries. And then close family opinion. We are in the Byzantine heritage, which actually makes us close. It really does bring us close to Greek, Mesopotamian, Armenian, all these over here. But we actually need to get close to the Mashriqi because that is what our liege is. But our traditions are metal workers, so the blacksmith's line of buildings have additional bonuses. So as you get into building the buildings, if we go down royal armories and blacksmiths, we actually get bonuses to it. And then army gold maintenance and is more, but we get more toughness as well. The Caucasian wolves is basically in the mountains. We are really good. We get more men in the mountains, and we get better supply limits in the mountains. And then we get the rough terrain expert is more common, which makes sense because we're in rough terrain. And then some commander traits and personalities have extra mountain bonuses and gain a decision to recruit mountain commanders. So I actually get a decision. I wonder if I have, yep, recruit mountain specialist right there. So you can even recruit them. And then the castle keepers. So what happens here is it does cost more time and money to build castle holdings. But remember, we also get this, it almost balances out because we get the, the traditional pillar, our cultural pillar, actually reduces that. So it kind of balances out. But people of the Georgian culture will tend, like in those extra counties, they will build castle holdings. So the Mashriqi people, I actually looked at this, they will tend to build more temple holdings, whereas we tend to build more mountain fortresses, which makes sense. And then the hereditary hierarchy, so our tyranny we lose that very quickly. So to try to be a tyrant in the Georgian culture, you're going to lose it so fast. Like, you've got to really be a tyrant to keep that. We get a better long range bonus, so the longer we are a ruler, it really benefits us. And then castle holding construction goes down. Once again, that's that balance there. We actually end up in the negative when you add it all up. And then feudal vassal tax contribution, we get more. So when we diverge, we'll see where we go. Right now, our biggest headache is right here, the Armenian principalities, because they are Armenian and apostolic, but they are in a Ashari empire. And so I'm not sure why our liege just doesn't care, but he doesn't care. And they are allied to these guys up here, so I can't attack them. And so I've got to be careful. I think what I'm going to try to do is go over here to Iran and see if I can get Hereti up here with my allies, because they don't have any allies, and I think I can take them. So we will try to do that here in just a second. If you'll notice, you may have looked. Actually, I have to marry off a few courtiers and stuff. I'll do that. If you want to see it, fine. Just let me know in the comments. But I probably will skip some of this just because sometimes people want to see everything. Some people don't. Let me know, and I'll do that. I don't care which one. I'm playing the game either way. So if you want to see it, that's fine with me. Then I probably need to change my spy master to somebody who doesn't hate me. So I think we'll go with him, and then we will sway him. Okay. Are they still... They're still going. Are these guys battling? They are not. Who's my other ally here? Right there. And they are not battling anyone. Or warring against anyone. Okay, so let's attack. We'll give some time for our allies to get up here. Sweaty, tired, and in need of food, a long day of training with the troops is coming to an end. As we search for a place to camp, we spot an old abandoned castle in the distance. Rearranging my shirt, I declare, that is where will make our camp tonight. The sun is setting, and with every step towards the ruin, it looks more ominous. Before long, the soldiers are whispering about the ghosts. Let us venture inside. I am sure there's treasure to be found. Let us raise the tents outside. It is time to rest. Darkness, dampness, and desolation reign inside the castle, and all traces of life are gone. Peering up decaying stairs, I spot what might be the remnants of lush tapestries and old paintings. Looking down spiraling steps, I see only darkness reaching far down into the ground underneath the castle. So I can get brave, or I can lose dread and gain stress. Or I can definitely get gold. And I'll take 75, thank you. Right now I need that more than I need. Oh, I didn't call my allies. Let's call them. Right now I definitely need gold more than I need the brave trait for sure. My son and heir Sumbat and I are out walking in Baghdad when we come across some local scholars. Greetings, Sheikh Tim. Greetings, young lord. There is an empty seat and an ongoing discussion. Would either of you like to join? So I can get one learning, or I can let Sumbat get it, and we will let Sumbat get the extra education. Let's go attack these boys. Can I... So I took him prisoner, but I can't do anything with him. That might be a change, because normally you could ransom him, but you can't ransom him right now. Alright, we win. And we've got 4 holdings. Woohoo! So that's a castle holding, and that's a castle holding, but I guess I don't have this one. I mean, if he doesn't accept, is he just gonna rebel? On decline. I can lawfully imprison him. Okay. Well then, you're gonna convert or get imprisoned. That's how this is gonna go. My faith is too strong to be swayed by your earthly words. I'd rather attain my reward in heaven. So be it. I don't have limited crown authority or better. We don't have plenary assemblies. If you fill it, you will leave to become a wanderer. Yeah, okay. Traitor. So who's there now? His son. Alright. Will you convert? Can I educate him? Let's do that. Offer guardianship. He is a diplomat. Convert faith. We will not convert faith. I guess we'll just keep doing it until somebody... So, I see the wisdom of your faith, but I hope you understand what a long, winding path it is from the darkness to the light. Perhaps if you promise to support me in whatever way I need, the journey would be an easier one. So he gets a weak hook on me? I don't think so. Imprison him. Alright. Now it's mine. Alright, we got 5 holdings. Okay. So my liege is being attacked. Do I need to do anything here? Nope. My liege is being attacked by that dude. Well, I definitely want to... The Armenian principalities. I've had about enough of him. I just don't have very much to attack with. Where's the liege at? There he is. Is that him? Nope, that's the other army. There. Nope. Where are they? If he has the army, where are they at? Have they not shown up yet? Is that them? That's them. We'll watch. If he comes up here, we'll join just as he's coming in to all of that. Alright, we're going to do all the toughness, pursuit, damage. We're going to do all that. Then we'll go to organized march. Nope, we want to make our men-at-arms more efficient. Then we'll go to... Where are they going? I don't want to join their war until I know what's happening here. I can't afford to put myself in harm's way too much. Now he's being attacked right there. I may have to... That's me. He's attacking mine. Okay, well I'm gonna have to join this one. I really need help here. And that dude's down there messing around. Can I join both of them? Okay, he's my friend now, so hopefully that helps me. Alright, we're gonna go attack. Let's attack. We just got wiped out. Ugh. Not so much for that. Alright, so Sumbat. I took Sumbat out playing with a bow, and to my surprise he ran into a wounded doe. When he showed me the animal, its wounds were evidence of a slow and torturous death. Sumbat just smiled. So I think sadistic. Oh, it's not. Okay, intriguing. Ambitious. Or paranoid. We don't want paranoid. I guess we'll go. What's his other one? Oh, that's the first one. Alright, we'll go sadistic, I guess. We're gonna lose both these wars. Yay. At first I thought the simple footman a fool for stepping onto the training field. Although Levon seemed no threat at first, it quickly became clear that he would be unable to stop his wild and vicious strikes from hurting me. Disarming him suddenly became a matter of life and death. I tried not to show my relief when his sword finally hit the ground. So he can join my court. Okay. I need prestige. Honor. Yeah, I might. I need prestige. Reassign him. What was... So we'll reassign him there and put him there. Let's sway him. The Emperor's running, so I'm gonna lose that holding for sure. You're not taking my son, quit asking. Giving birth to another son. Well, what are... yeah. He's older, but... it's kind of frustrating that he jumped right over that one and right to me. would be delighted if your son and heirs Sumbat could visit my court. I'm gonna say no. My lord, my chancellor has ended all conversation with you. Seeing my sudden interest and the amount of correspondence as a sign of nefarious plans, it appears as if he is under the impression I am plotting against him. Well, that's not what... he's craven, that's why. And we lost again. Yeah, we're gonna lose this. I was watching Sumbat play with the other children when Rabia tried to push him over. The moment did not last long, as Sumbat soon had made an entirely new game out of it and forgotten the previous game entirely. Fickle. Yeah, we'll go fickle. My army is in trouble, to say the least. Oh, not gonna win. My son is intrigue or diplomacy. Yeah, he really is intrigue, isn't he? Well, this battle didn't go so well. Though I will surely see many battlefields before I meet my maker, my library holds tales of war from 100 lifetimes. I have recently acquired a tome on the great battle of the Cantalunian Plains, as well as a time-worn scroll written in some ancient language. Who knows what forgotten secrets it holds? So I can read the newer tome. One martial. Yeah, let's go for the learning challenge. Study the... So I can... Even with the help of a dusty glossary, the scroll is reluctant to share its secrets, but I press on. As the night progresses, the most incredible story unfolds before me. In the Battle of the Red Cliffs, the warlord Cao... I know I'm butchering that name, I apologize, chained his ships from stern to stern to combat seasickness. A commander of the opposing Sun Liu forces, Huang Gai, saw his chance and sent a feigned letter of surrender. Then he prepared a squadron of ships, filling them with kindling and oils, and let the wind carry them towards Cao Cao. Cao Cao. I wish I knew. As the crewless ships approached the enemy fleet, they were set ablaze, resulting in the fiery deaths of countless men. So, again, martial learning, battle roll, or learning. Yeah, we'll take that. Your marshal has insulted me gravely. He had the audacity to name me a loathsome churl in front of my court. I demand satisfaction. Pay 15 and 70. I wish I didn't have to do... Yeah. We're going to do Atham will plead for forgiveness. Let's go over and try to help these guys if we can. We're wearing them down. They took it. Just couldn't get it back quick enough. Well, back down to 3 holdings. The changing of mail and the clashing of swords rings in my ears as my Ferris practice their arms. I study them intently, trying to ascertain each one's particular strengths and weaknesses. There can be little rest for them, for as soon as the bell is rung to signal the end of the mock melee, the stable doors are open. It is time to bring out the mounts. Mounted exercise prowess. Today we're going field riding. We'll do that. Sadiq glances at the mud fields at the bottom of the hill. Those could serve as the outline of an enemy army, he says. I inform my Ferris as I inspect their battle line, preparing them for the strategy at hand. The storm of hooves around me, the shouts of mounted warriors, their unyielded momentum riding at their head. It feels as if I am the head of a force of nature. This, however, is a force I direct that responds to my every little order that I command as if it was my extension of myself. Charging into the flanks of an imaginary army, my Ferris never straying from my plan. I know that this is how I bring utter devastation to my enemy. This is how a rush of victory will feel. Alright, organized march. Now, I need to learn his language. Let's try this again. Too few Ferris. I have 7. Alright, ransom those guys. He's learning. We will convert his faith. He's a good learner. We might be able to turn him into something. My son. Alright, I'll get him back. Let's educate her as a diplomat. Yeah, I don't care. Married all of them off. Okay. I would be delighted if your son and heir Simbad could visit my court. He's just... I don't think anything will happen there. If it does, I'm gonna be ticked. We've got to convert here. They're already Georgian. Do we need to... yeah. Need to get back into a little bit of control here. Are they still allied? They are. Can I attack them? I can. It's not really Georgian, but I kind of just need to do it anyway at this point. And let's marry off that courtier. And just ransom. My son, I don't want my son to marry her. Although she's not that bad. Alright, let's try and attack another one here. Only war for duchy, but the duchy is in 2 duchies, so it doesn't matter. So which one of these is better? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That one's obviously got more. Development 7, development 5, so we're gonna go for the bigger one. Kachin. And we'll call our ally. Who is apparently. Ugh. We don't have the full ally anymore. Well, I guess it's gonna be you. As my eyes meet Malika for what feels like the 20th time tonight, I know I am not imagining things. Even from the other end of the table, her gaze feels as intense as the midday sun. No. It's my liege's spouse, right? No. Who is Malika? Yeah. She wants me and I am terrified of her. Of her husband. Yeah, of her husband. Or of what I might do. My heart remains pure. Yeah. That is what we're doing. Of course my ally wouldn't make it there. Come on. Get in there. Ugh. I thought he was going to go straight for him. So the ally, the AI ally mechanics have gotten better, but it's still frustrating sometimes with that. Oh, my dear Tim, you really are learning my beloved Arabic. Feel so appreciated. You're making such an effort to understand me. Halima says, winking. What is it? Like, get away. Can I help you in any way? Teach you some words, perhaps, she says. I'll take all the help I can get. No. How do you say? Thank you, but I'm doing just fine. I just can't afford to make him upset. Sumbat has been harboring a secret affection for Nazanin for some time. However, when he finally confessed his feelings, Nazanin responded harshly. Now Sumbat mutters whenever she passes by. So vengeful or chaste. Man, this dude. Fickle, vengeful, and sadistic. Good luck. Good luck with him. He is going to be a fierce ruler. Alright. There we go. Zviad approaches me, smiling warmly. My lord, I have heard that you are studying the Arabic language. My father was a merchant, and he could learn any language in no time at all, he says. His secrets are in this manual. I have no use for it, as I cannot read. I part with it for a reasonable sum. 50. Perhaps what you're asking is a bit too steep. I can get it for 5. I'd rather get it for 5 than 50. Yeah. Alright, and we get to equip this, right? Our trinket. Whoop. So it gives us +4 scheme power for that. Alright, I'll take it. Like that. I love this new mechanic with like building onto your character, and it can get handed down and you have claims on it and all that stuff. That is a great addition. Okay, back to 4. That's a city. Can I just revoke his? Nope. But I can demand conversion. It's 53. We'll wait. Let's get the control going over here. Alright, 5. Oh, because I got the temple holding. That's nice. Here's my liege's royal court. His steward. His son. Court artifacts. The Abbasid house banner. Dynasty banner. The hair of Muhammad. Claims nothing. That's just, they did, man. I continue to be impressed. They did such a good job with these things. All right, we took it. We are almost developed again to development 8. How old? We're 37. With his coming of age, my tuition of Sumbat is at an end. With sufficient tutelage, even a child that has displayed little natural inclination towards diplomatic influence, such as Sumbat, can come to truly understand it. A true silver tongue, he could sway the opinion of counts and kings alike. When he speaks, the court listens in unraptured silence. Wow, he's a gray eminence. They grow up fast. And my other son. I am proud to see my son no longer as a child, but as an adult with sufficient tutelage, even a child that has displayed little natural inclination towards diplomatic influence, such as Zviad, can come to truly understand it with an excellent grasp of all manners of etiquette and understanding of all kinds of entertainment and the eloquence to go with it. We will have little trouble navigating life at court. And he's 3, charismatic negotiator. Nice. Okay, let's marry him off. Who do we want? Let's look at alliance power. Now that we're friends, does a daughter? Why won't he accept it? He's marrying down. Okay, that makes sense. What about a daughter that's way down the line? Nope. Just marrying down. He's got a good opinion of me, but too low. I need to become a duke, or whatever the version of that is, here on the duchy level. And I don't think I can yet. Yep, I only have 2. I don't have enough gold, but I only have 2. I need 3. If I can get that one, stupid alliances are killing me from being able to do that. And I can't attack him yet. Nope. Can I attack them? I can, but I need prestige and I'm running out. So let's see what the alliance power looks. Mosque of Kina. We got mosques. I'm curious if my second son could actually get better. Simply because I can matrilineal it into alliance power. The Mosque of Kina. Or China. Not a lot. Okay, so let's marry for attributes then, because the other's not helping us. Married the sons off. Daughter's betrothed. And I think that's where we're going to stop for today. We will actually I'll wait for the year to roll over here. Hopefully nobody attacks me before January 1st. That dude's powerful. All right, new year. So we'll stop right there. We'll pick up here. Not bad. We lost some, rolled back out. We're not far away. It feels like we are, but we're not far away. We might still even be able to do it in our lifetime. We're 38, so in 30 years we may be able to take some of this out, especially like if this guy dies off. I don't know. He's ailing, so there's a chance this could break up. That would be nice. So we need this to break up and that to break up, and we can get some more of these and kind of get a little bit more powerful and get a base going on there. But we will see where that all goes as we get into this next time. Be looking for tutorials and stuff. I'm going to try to drop those in the midst of this series as we go day by day or week by week. So check that out, and I'll see you next time.